Today, I've got a wild story for you. And it's not mine. It's something someone shared with me about an experience they had when they were a kid. It's about an encounter at Lake Phalen in St. Paul, Minnesota. A place known for its beauty, but also its eerie legends. And the kicker? This story involves a possible dragon sighting. So, let me tell you what happened to Adam back in the summer of 2003. First, let me set the scene. Lake Phalen is this huge park in St. Paul. There's a big lake at the center with walking paths, a sandy beach, picnic shelters, and even a golf course nearby. It's always buzzing with activity in the summer. But the real gem of this story is a spot called the Island. It's not a true island, but it feels like one. It's this flat piece of land surrounded by a man-made canal, with a hill leading down to it. You cross a little bridge to get there, and once you're on it, it's like stepping into another world. For Adam's family and the Hmong community in St. Paul, this was the hangout spot. Parents would relax, play cards or volleyball, while the kids ran around playing tag or whatever else they could dream up. So, it's a warm summer day, and Adam is about 5 or 6 years old at the time. He and his family are hanging out on the island. The moms are sitting in groups chatting, the dads are playing volleyball or cards, and the kids, they're running wild. But by early evening, around 5 or 7, Adam gets bored. He decides to go off on his own little adventure, like any curious kid would. He wanders over to the far end of the island, where it's quieter. There's a picnic shelter there, and tall grasses growing along the water's edge. Adam is out there catching dragonflies because, apparently, that was the ultimate entertainment for a 6-year-old. He was walking along the water's edge when something catches his eye. At first, he thinks it's just some algae or debris floating near the shore. But as he gets closer, he realizes it's something much, much stranger. Under the surface of the water, right near the edge, is a massive, scaly green leg. And not just any leg. This thing has golden claws. It's attached to a long, slender body, mostly hidden under a thick layer of algae. Adam freezes. Imagine being a little kid and realizing you're staring at what looks like a dragon. He's sure of it. This isn't a fish. It isn't a turtle. It's something else. Now, here's where things get really creepy. As Adam stands there, staring at this thing, he feels this weird pull, like the dragon wants him to jump in. It's not a thought exactly, but a feeling. That's next level creepy, right? But even at 6 years old, Adam knows better. He backs away just enough to avoid slipping in, but he can't stop staring. He throws some grass at it, hoping to get a reaction. Nothing. So, he decides to find a rock to throw. But by the time he comes back, the dragon is gone. Just disappeared, like it was never there. Adam ran back to tell his older brother, but by then, it was too late. The moment had passed. And here's the wild part. Adam never told his parents. Even now, more than 20 years later, he's still haunted by that memory. Was it really a dragon? Was it something else entirely? He doesn't know. But Lake Phalen has a reputation for strange and spooky stories. There have been mysterious drownings and sightings of things people can't quite explain. Personally, I think it's fascinating how stories like this stick with people. Whether you believe it was a dragon or not, there's no denying that Adam saw something. And that feeling he had, like it wanted him to jump in, that's the kind of thing you don't forget. So, what do you think? Was it a dragon? A trick of the imagination? Or something even weirder? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take.